Yo, what is going on, guys? Daniel here. And so, if you guys watched my last video, I said I might be making an Ironman. Basically, I'm gonna give him a bond, and within these 14 days, if these videos within the 14 days people are enjoying them, people are actually excited for this, and if I'm enjoying the Ironman, which I know I'm going to be, because I keep wanting to play, I don't know, I'm me. I just get bored, and it kind of sucks. But if you guys are actually going to enjoy this and I have an amazing like time just playing it, I'm definitely going to keep this out. But this is basically just a test to see how things go. So if you guys enjoy this, please leave me comments, all that shit down below, and let's get right into it. So I'm going to tell you guys a couple goals first before anything happens, okay? So what my main goal right now to do is to try and get me either a boss pet, which means I have to get the stats up to be able to do a boss. And what boss is that? Of course, I really want to go and do some bandos, but I'd really like to be able to solo some God Wars Dungeon 2 bosses and stuff like that, since whenever I play RuneScape, um, I don't really do content that is kind of big and exciting. I always stick to the certain things like clue scrolls, bandos, like low level PVMing. But I really want to learn how to efficiently do certain bosses and stuff. And I would love to honestly be able to get an Araxor kill on this account, which means I'd have to have really high stats, including Herblore and things like that. My first big goal on this account, though, is going to be to try and get a full set of bronze, iron, steel, myth, Addy, rune, dragon, barrow set. Um, I want to try and get at least like one of every kind of armor piece, including like mage gear, range gear. Like I'd like to try and get like I like to have an amazing like bank, so I'd have like a tab just for range stuff, and then I have like every piece of range gear that you could possibly get. Same with melee and mage gear. But the first small goal on this account is going to be is to be getting a rune scimitar, which is almost every main goal, because if you can get a decent weapon right off the bat, you can do certain things. But I'm going to be training magic, so the things that I'll be killing to try and get that rune skim will actually be kind of different. Like, I know where I'm going to go already right off the bat. I know what I'm going to do. But my first thing I want to do on this account is get a clue scroll. That way I can try to get the requirements and show you guys the loot and stuff so I can get a little bit of gear. But like I said, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Once I do get a decent mage level, I'm going to go kill these things, which you guys will see. I'm not gonna say what it is, no spoilers right now. And then I'm gonna go to the Tazars and try to camp for an obby cape, obby weapon, obby shield. But yeah, guys, that I'll say right off the bat, that's my main goal for this episode is to get to the Tazars. And I don't know how long this episode's gonna be, so I apologize. There is our first milestone. We hit 10 magic. I'm doing some Slayer while trying to train my magic up. To kill the Jazar minions, I kind of would like to have a decent mage level. I'd also like to be able to equip a battle staff. So that means I have to at least train my magic up a good chunk. So that's going to be the first tiny little bit of a goal. So I'm like, you know what, let's get Slayer done and start killing stuff. But yeah, there's 10 magic. Let's go. Hey, look, guys, how hard it takes people to kill Cerberus. Look at me. Done. Already PVM master. Jesus, guys, killing one of these Zamorak freaking wizards. I think the Monk of Zamorak. You guys seen how much food I had? Now look how much food I have on me. I have 0 food on me. I ate 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 pieces of food if I'm correct. That is unreal. That is crazy. But we're doing Priest Imperial Quest because I have 36 crawling hands to kill. I popped on my prayer because like, I gotta do it. This key is... okay, maybe I gotta talk through it. But yeah, we're gonna do Priest Imperial Quest. So I misclicked while trying to withdraw the essence, accidentally teleported away. And since we are here, I'm gonna do some rune crafting as well as just AFK watching some videos. So far this is our stats, not too much, but we did get 17 magic, which you guys did see, I think. 14 HP, 4 attack, 5 prayer, 5 slayer, and that is it. I know it's really shit right now, but like I said, I have a huge goal by the end of this episode. Hopefully we'll hit it. Most likely will, because I'm gonna no life since my sleep schedule is fucked up and I have no class this week, so that's really good. But yeah, I meant to click withdraw since then I hit teleport, but that's alright. I wanted to come here anyways so I can try and get as much rune crafting levels as I can as quickly as I can, because making the like runes is a lot easier than just constantly using Mind Spike with the infinite air runes. That way I can hopefully get a shit ton of fire runes by the time... Oh, there's no hidden element in that today. By the time... Really? Okay, there we go. I was like, I didn't see 59, but by the time we actually get to the Tazars, I'd like to be able to use some water magic, so making all the runes and stuff would be really, really helpful. Just hit 10 rune crafting. If you guys look up here, you guys can tell the time gaps between. I just want to point that out right now. Where I'm pointing is actually over here. Forgot how to click so you guys can see it. But I have the in-game timer up just so you guys can see the like how much hours or whatnot it takes me from doing something. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, so there is 10 rune crafting. Like I said, this stuff goes by really, really quickly. I remember getting 75 in one day, so I spent like I think 12 hours, maybe less. Probably way less. It just felt like 12 hours. On my one account, my main account that I have, I think not 75 rune crafting. I think it was like 72. But like I'm down to just do that again. Just chill here till I basically get bored of rune crafting. Um, yeah, 10 rune crafting, not too bad. Technically, we just hit 11, so. And we get ourselves 20 rune crafting. Honestly, it doesn't take us long at all. Me and some ice cream, so that's why I was a little slow on that catch. But there's 20 rune crafting. We can now go over and get ourselves the fire one, which is what I want. But we need 33 rune crafting to go to the next stage. But like I said, rune crafting unbelievably quick until you hit like, I don't know, 60, 70, then it starts getting slow. But honestly, unbelievable XP. Crazy fast. I love it. Well, I wasn't paying attention. We actually hit 30 rune crafting. Yeah, if you notice the time again, it only took us maybe 30 minutes, so it's not too bad. We can now do a magical blast box. I don't know what that is. Lesser runic staff once we have 30 magic. Wicked cape we can now acquire. We can now... I think that's pretty much it, but that's not too bad. 3 more levels and we can go up to the second floor. I'd like to try and get to nature runes. Reason for that is once I do high level alchemy and all that stuff, it'll be incredibly useful. So 44 for nature runes, that's going to be our rune crafting goal for today. Not going to end the video after that. I still have a couple things that I need to get done, so that's a lot of XP it says, but honestly it's not going to feel like that at all. It's going to be really quickly, especially once we get up to the next levels. But yeah, our goal is to get the Tazar weapon, shield, cape. I'd love to get the staff too. I think that would be unbelievable, but I'm probably not going to try and go for that unless I manage to collect enough Tokul to even be able to buy it. But that's our goal, is get the obsidian cape, sword, and shield. Also, I'd like to get a rune skimmy and some full rune, but that's probably not going to happen, excuse me, in the first episode. But yeah, good luck me. A pretty small, nice gain right there. 100 milestones after her hitting 34 rune crafting. Only 10 levels more to go till we can actually make ourselves some nature runes. Then we're going to have a lot of fun doing that because we're going to have to run to Karimja. Ugh, it's going to be fun. And there is 40 rune crafting. We can now do astral runes, nebulas, astral hellhounds, wow. You know what I mean, astral hounds. 4 more levels and then we are done with rune crafting. Like I said, only reason I want it is so I can do the alchemy spells instead of having to buy the runes. And there is 44 rune crafting. We can now do nature runes, which is really cool. I honestly didn't think this would be a big goal for me to actually get on my account, but the ability to actually make nature runes is going to be incredibly helpful, especially when I get items like carapace armor. If you guys can get the hint of where I'm going to go most likely next to train up my magic. But it's 5:18 in-game time, 1:19 a.m. for me. So that means it took me around an 3 I think I did it 3:30, so it took me maybe an hour and 45 minutes. I'm not too sure. There is our quest completed. I was gonna say there was our first quest completed, but clearly, I'm guessing maybe you start with a quest. I don't know, but there's a quest completed. 1.4k prayer XP. We did Priest Imperial. Let's get the Wolf's Bane Dagger, which is probably our best weapon we have. 13 prayer from 6 prayer. That is amazing gains, guys. That is pretty crazy. We can now do charge, so not too shabby at all. That also boosts our combat up to 16, so that's pretty wicked. Proceed regardlessly, and let's go do our Slayer assignment. We just hit 20 magic wizard boots. We can now wear Hex Crest, Elemental, Mind Gear. Everybody knows we're going to get them wizard boots, even though I do hate getting medium clue scrolls. If you guys do know a really quick way to get medium clues, please tell me, because I would love to get me a pair of wizard boots, since mage is most likely going to be my best stat as the Iron Man. But we got a lucky task of cooking some chicken, so I'm basically doing that right now. I cut up some pineapples. I'm just gonna probably eat those just to loot this stuff. But yeah, we just hit 10 Slayer. I don't know if you guys want to see every 10 levels, but that's what I'm gonna be doing for right now. Most likely, if I hit a good level, maybe I'll show that instead. But I think every 10's alright. It does take a little bit to get to every 10 levels, but once we get really higher up, I'll definitely be showing more than 10 levels. But this task is kind of annoying. I came here thinking you could kill all the monkeys, but 90% of the monkeys, you can talk to them. But other than that, it's freaking kill them. But yeah. No way that just happened. We got a battle staff. Oh my god, I came here because these guys give good money. If you guys look at my cash, I'm at 5.3k already. When we came here, I think I had 500 coins. But I came here because these guys can drop rune scimitars and a rune square shield. As I eat some food that I'll try not to sound weird, but we just got ourselves a rune skimmy. I think we've killed maybe 75 of these guys so far, so that's not too bad. Now everything else we get other than a rune square shield, if we get more rune skimmies, most likely low elk them because I can't high elk them yet. That way we can buy some decent runes for magic since we already got a battle staff. And there is the biggest achievement we have got so far, other than 44 rune crafting, but we can now wear our battle staff and go test our luck to the Tsars. Also we get Surge, which is probably like the best ability in the game by far. I love that ability. If you guys don't know what it does, it basically makes your character dash a good chunk of paces. So I was over there and it allowed me to dash all the way over here. It's a really OP ability, really amazing. But it is 3:47 a.m. My sleep is pretty fucked up, but we are going to go kill a couple Tazars if it is kind of easy. Went in with I think 17 magic, and we got from the carapace and down, don't count the grapes, I just killed the guard, but 6 Adior, 65 mithril ore, 7 mithril helmets, and then 92 carapace of course, and we got the beautiful rune skimmy, which is going to be really nice once we hit 50, and hopefully when we get to the Tazars. Oh, I can't forget, we did get the beautiful battle staff and 11k coins. Well, I didn't see that coming. We just hit 40 magic. If you guys look at the timestamp, you can see how long I've been here. It seems like I'm leveling up almost after every like 5 kills or something like that. But here's all the new stuff we can do. Hey guys, so I'm pretty sick right now, and I just want to apologize beforehand for this video. Like continues. Uh, like 2 days or 3 days ago, I started this Ironman, and that's why I sound completely different than I do now. Right now I'm all stuffed up, it hurts to talk and stuff, but we ran out of runes, and bear with me, I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys want me to just put music over clips that I do things in, or what, but I'm going to be talking for now. But we ran out of runes, and now I have 92k total. That does mean we can buy the cape, but we're not going to buy anything right now until we get our first drop, because I could either get the cape or the shield. I'm thinking I'm going to buy this right here though, because I don't see a point in not buying it, because we need it, and the shield, the cape can already be dropped, and then we can get enough Tokul to buy the sword. Since what we're killing can't drop the... Sorry, my nose is leaking. Since the thing we're killing can't actually drop the staff, I'm thinking it's really smart to buy that. That way we'll have a tier 60 staff right off the bat. And I know you can go get the free Ceradomin one, which I can like elk or whatnot. The Ceradomin, because I always get Ceradomin, but I'm gonna buy that. Um, and now we have... What's that? I don't know what that is. Is that the dagger? We could get a dagger. But like this is all tier 60 weapons, so I don't see a point in getting a dagger when you can get that right there. So a pretty decent milestone just happened there. We hit 40 combat on our Ironman. 45 magic is what we're at right now. We're getting trolled by some hardcore Iron Man earlier. He's like talking shit because I'm a normal Iron Man. I don't know if you guys heard me before, but I said we were going to get the Maul as our first ever drop, and we just did. We now have a tier 60 crush weapon, which I think is okay. Not too sure what I'd use it at, but there we go. We got the one item I didn't want, but oh well. My girlfriend's home. I hear her coming in, so that's pretty cool. Alright guys, so I still haven't gotten a drop yet, but we are now at 80k Tokul, so I'm going to buy the sword since I can't get that as a drop off of the monsters I am killing. So there's the sword. Depending on what we get next as a drop, hopefully the cape, which is what I want, and then we'll have enough to buy the shield most likely. If not, we get the shield, hopefully we can get enough to buy the cape. Fucking go, guys. Look at that. Oh, baby. We got ourselves a tier 60 shield. That is amazing. But the only downfall is now I have to get the cape from either Tokul or a drop, and it's 90k for the Tokul. We collected 177k so far, and we've already spent it. So good luck to us. But the last clip you guys seen is what I've done today. So before that, the clip before the last clip, that was like 2 days ago. I've just been getting worse and worse day by day. But hopefully you guys can still understand what I say. We get ourselves 50 magic. Don't think that really unlocks much. Snare, magic dart, ancient spellbook, smoke rush, arcane blast necklace. Not too much, but that is our highest stat we have now, so that's pretty cool. Slayer staff, if we get 55 Slayer, and you can do a little tiny quest to actually thieve that really easily. Ninja staff desert's treasure, not too bad at all. But yeah, guys, hopefully we get that obby cape soon. It's only been like 2 minutes after the last clip. And we just hit 40 constitution, aka HP. Not too shabby at all. Doesn't really do much, I don't think. But yeah, still no cape rip. Ran out of runes, and I need about, what, 29k more Tokul for the cape. So I'm just gonna buy me some water runes, and yeah, get back to killing some stuff. And there we go. We were only like a couple K off, and we get the damn item we were going for. Oh my god, guys, that is amazing. That means I could put all the Tokul that I got left into some runes. That way we can go do other things. I'm actually going to clear my back because I want to show that, because that is an amazing item to get. We got ourselves the Obby Cape that gives us 17 strength, range, and mage bonus, which is going to be probably the best cape until I get either a Tizard Fire Cape like the mage one, or if I manage to get a skill cape, that this cape by far is going to be the best cape right now. Other than once I hit 60 mage, I can get that good mage cape. But we were 8k off of being able to afford it on our own. I'm going to go most likely blow all the money, all the Tokul now onto some runes since they're not too bad. But yeah, guys, that was amazing. There's our stats: 52 mage, 44 rune crafting, 41 HP, 46 combat. But yeah, that was a good grind. That's what I said I was going to end off the first episode on by getting. So I did my mission. My mission has been completed.
Um, hopefully you guys actually enjoyed this. I don't know if I could buy off. Nah, it's a lot, eh? Alright, I don't even think those are even used. Sorry, sorry. I'm just buy all this stuff. Why not? But yeah, there we go. That's that. We just got a whole bunch of runes. But yeah, guys, I said I was going to end off the episode if we get the obsidian cape, which we actually did. So here is our bank right now. So a whole bunch of random junk. We got 92 carapace, which is going to be made into carapace armor. Got some herbs and random trash up here. But our good loot is in here. We got ourselves... Now, I'm going to throw this in here with it. But we got ourselves the rune skimmy from the cockroach soldiers. We got the Chazard staff, maul, sword, shield, and the obsidian cape, which is amazing. We have our tier 50 weapon, I think, 60 mage staff, 60 crushed weapon, 60 melee weapon with the shield, and then we have the amazing cape. We also collected all the charms. Excuse me, we also collected all the charms. So we got 457 obsidian I'm trying not to cough. 457 obsidian charms. We got 3 super defense, 3 super strength, 4s, 8, so there's 2 more 4s, I think. So we'll have 5 of each. Some gems, and then we got 21 chili potatoes, not too shabby at all. But yeah, guys, that was hella worth coming here for. It. We collected 400, 241k in total. I think we came here at 40 magic, and we are now 52 magic, which is pretty cool. Um, But yeah, next episode, I don't know what my main goal is going to be. I'm probably going to go try and get a clue and see if I could do it. And if I can, I'll put that after this. So there, if you guys want to stay and see that clip of me getting my first clue and doing it, you guys can. But I'm going to go train up some other stats right now. Probably go do my Slayer task.